6:46 is the time. Let's bring you up to date with some business news right now. We can cross to Tyler Orton from Business in Vancouver. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning, Sonia.
Let's start off talking about what we're concerned about here in BC, and it seems that housing has taken over the economy. Is that right?
Absolutely, and we have just 1 year to go until the provincial election, and for the first time in 3 years that BIV has been conducting our twice yearly report card, we've actually seen that housing affordability has taken the top spot on the list of priorities among British Columbians. I can break down the list for you further. We can look at the fact that housing, poverty, homelessness, that's number one. That's followed by economy and jobs, which is a little surprising. That's usually the number one priority among British Columbians. Of course, BC has the strongest economy, the fastest growing one in all of Canada right now. Below that, we have healthcare and then accountability. That's another very important one. Right now, the BC government is not doing quite well when it comes to accountability. 67% of people polled. Now, this was done by Insights West on behalf of BIV, I should mention. 67% of British Columbians polled have been giving the government a failing grade when it comes to accountability. And of course, there's been a lot of mini scandals coming up with regards to Christy Clark, the Premier's stipend, this $50,000 stipend that she's been getting from her party, as well as taking private meetings from donors for thousands upon thousands of dollars. So we're seeing a big shift in priorities. The only thing that we should watch out for is that John Horgan, the leader of the NDP here in BC, our poll shows that he's still having trouble getting traction with voters. Christy Clark, she has a 59% disapproval rate compared to John Horgan's 29%, but 31% of people, they're not really sure about John Horgan, so he's having trouble getting traction right there. So we've got 1 more year to go, and we'll see just what happens in the ensuing 12 months.
And I hear your next story is something about, I mean, it says here that apparently you bought me a diamond, so that's nice of you. It's only Tuesday. That's great. Thanks.
So you know what, Sonia, we got our wires crossed. I'm sorry to get your hopes up, but what we do have is a Vancouver-based miner. They just sold an uncut diamond for $63 million US. You might recall Lucara diamonds. They dug up an 1,100 carat diamond last November. That's not the diamond we're talking about. They actually have a second diamond that they found the very next day that is 800 carats. That's the one that just sold for $63 million US. Next month, that big 1,100 carat diamond that is actually the second largest ever found in the world, that's going up on the auction block at Sotheby's. Sotheby's estimates that could go for $70 million US. But if we're seeing that the smaller one, which was sold to Dubai's Nemesis International, that smaller one's going for $63 million, I don't know, we could be getting more than just a $70 million auction price for that. It's pretty amazing to see what this Vancouver company has been digging up.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Do you fancy doing a George Clooney and going getting that for us?
I could give it a shot, yeah.
No?
No.
Taking a pass on that. No, all right. Thank you. Tyler Orton from Business in Vancouver. Have a great day.